And we're coming back to you live from our homes. I'm Sean.
I'm Zach, and I totally saw that coming this time.
That transition. Yeah, it wasn't super smooth. I haven't done this in a while. I'm still shaking off the dust since all through summer I just sat in this chair waiting for Zach to call.
Well, I mean, I was sitting in my chair waiting for you to call all summer.
Oh my gosh.
So, like...
We have so much in common.
I love the idea of both of us just sitting in our chairs,
Just
staring at
screen.
Discord, just like... any second now.
I should message him. No, I gotta wait. I can't see him too needy. That's so
How
stupid.
was your summer, Sean?
How was my summer? I don't know. I don't remember.
Hey, fair enough. I mean...
I've been back to school for a week, so nothing even matters anymore.
It's like you never
Speaking
left,
of,
right?
Dude, I'm taking the class on nihilism.
Right.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. So it's from our professor from last semester, our Eastern religions professor, right? Ryan, very cool guy, right? But this is the second time I've done this to myself. You know, all I've ever taken is like philosophy 1010, ethics and values, and then this Eastern religions class, right?
Yeah.
This is an upper level philosophy class. And I knew it immediately, as they'd just be like, yes, of course. And as we all know, as Doopy Loopy, his whole philosophy on it, and everybody in the class is like nodding and smiling and be like, of course, Doopy Loopy, that's classic Loopy right there. And I'm like,
Bro.
And it's 3 hours of that.
Bro. I had the same fetching experience this week.
Yeah.
So I am also in a philosophy class this semester.
Oh, what'd you take?
It's philosophy of religion.
Oh, wow, cool.
And it's philosophy 3700, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking it as an elective, okay? Like, it's just I
course.
needed some upper division electives. I'm like, heck yeah, more religious philosophy. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro, they're talking about all these Western philosophers. They're talking about Aristotle. We're talking about the ultimates and different ideas of language and how to interpret religious texts. And I'm just like, yes. Anyone remember the dream the guy had about the tree who called him a worthless man? Anyone?
Yes, I too have been to college. Thank you for noticing. Don't ask me what I've learned.
It's really funny though. Like, luckily, I don't think I'm the only one out of the loop because like only half of my class is like people majoring or minoring in philosophy. The other half of us are like just there. So like, luckily, I'm not the only one. But
Yeah, I'm certainly not the only one, but I do think there's only a handful of us not philosophy majors.
Right.
I gotta say, I don't know if I should say this. I didn't really picture what my other classmates would look like for a nihilism class. You know, I didn't really ponder that too much because I just was interested in the class. Oh my gosh, what a bunch of hippies. Like, my goodness gracious. Just sandals and ponytails and beards everywhere.
So, the best part about that is I love it. But secondly, I almost took that class, but it conflicted with my work schedule, so I couldn't.
Dude, you would have blended right in. If you wore sandals, you would have blended.
Dude, I legit have some like tatami sandals.
Oh yeah.
I could have just worn those.
It could have been perfect. Oh, it could have been.
Tie my hair back in a ponytail.
Yeah.
Covered with like a full kimono or something. Like...
That's amazing. You just sit down next to me and you're like, "What's up, man?" And I'm like, I don't know him. I've never seen this man before in my life.
And then the whole semester would have just been me talking to you like you're my best friend. And then you tried to ignore everything like, who is this guy?
Just staring straight forward, not looking at you, not acknowledging you. You know what? That should be what this semester of podcasting should be.
Is that the final arc of Spicy Nuggs and Smash Bros?
We just take turns ignoring each other completely.
Anyways.
One person says nothing. Oh, speaking of Spicy Nuggs, oh my gosh, I forgot we were actually recording right now.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Wow, how about that? Well, cool. So first week of school, has it been all poops and giggles?
So I like to call this week Zach's week of the good, the evil, and the unfortunate.
Wow. So many emotions.
So
Wow.
many emotions. So the very first day of school, my class is at 9 in the morning. So,
You're driving
sucks.
far.
I'm driving
Yeah.
far early in the morning. I am almost to UVU. I'm like there's one more exit before I'm supposed to get off. And behind me, a state trooper pulls onto the freeway, like, oh, fetch! And he pulls like right behind me, right? So I'm like, whatever, just do the speed limit, it'll be fine. And my exit comes up, so I turn my blinker on, and I'm about to start merging over, and some guy like absolutely cuts me off. Like there was maybe like an inch in front of us.
Oh my
because
gosh.
he decided he wanted over at the last second, right?
Yeah.
And the state trooper behind me puts his lights on. And of course, I'm like, oh, fetch. Am I the one getting pulled over? Because I hit on my brakes, right?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, fetch. So I start merging over to pull over to the side of the road. And then he zooms past me to the other car and pulls the other guy over. So that was the good. That was the good of the week. I was like, hey, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
You just got some bad karma points for that.
Retribution, baby.
So that happened, and then later this week, it was Thursday, I got woken up by a knock on the door. I'm like,
Okay.
who the fetch is knocking on my door? I've never had this happen before. And
Yeah.
I was like in bed still, so I kind of just ignored it. But then they ring the doorbell, so I'm like, okay, clearly they need me. Like, I'm needed. So I go over to the door, and it's one of my neighbors. I think they're actually from the other building, technically. But they're like, hey, I heard your car alarm going off last night. I had my window open, so it woke me up. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And she's like, yeah, I think someone broke in. I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
And then she shows me a picture of my car she took, and my back left door is like an inch and a half open. I'm like, oh, fetch. So I go out to my car. Yes, my car had been broken into. But here's the thing. They decided I wasn't worth stealing from. Literally everything was still there.
That's amazing.
I know. Here's the thing. All I have in like the back of my car was like a pile of Japanese books from my dad, a humidifier, and like some magic cards scattered all over it. Like I think that's all I had back there.
Man, you let them down, man. You let them.
No,
they
no,
put
no!
in
I know.
all the work.
Here's the thing. I even had 2 sleeping bags in the trunk. Like, listen, surely there was something they could have taken from me. So I go to Discord. I like, guys. Someone decided I wasn't even worth stealing from, right? I gave them the whole bag. And then my next line was like, I need to make myself more appealing.
Hang on. All I'm saying is chicks dig guys who look very robbable. They really like that.
Oh, yeah.
I know this because I'm married, so obviously I know things.
You
like
would
this.
know. You would know.
I would know, obviously. The more you look like someone worth robbing,
The more attractive you are.
Exactly, 100%.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that explains so much. So now my goal in life is to really just become more robbable.
Yeah. So break me off a piece of this Kit Kat bar, man. Talk me through how you are going to accomplish this goal.
Okay, well, I mean, first things first. Okay. One,
Yeah.
I just need to leave my car unlocked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That way, when they break in, the alarm doesn't even go off on them, right?
Yeah, nice and easy, nice and simple.
Like, I'm not making it easy for them. This isn't about me. This is about them. This is what they can gain from me.
Exactly. Yes. Good. You got the right mindset. Keep it going.
Next thing, I'm gonna put all my valuables right in the back seat in a nice little box for them.
Ah,
Like
perfect.
like social security, wallet, cell phone.
Wrap it with a little bow.
Everything. It's gonna have a little note that says everything my heart loves and needs, and it's gonna be like right there. And then that way, when they open it, they don't have to look around. They don't have to search through all the chairs and in the
It's there.
in the freaking what glove box, that thing. I'm like, what's that
Oh
called?
man.
But,
Yikes.
so I'm like I don't want them to have to like open the trunk and spend more time trying to rob me, right? So like the trunk,
That's just inconvenient.
it's gonna be completely empty, and there's gonna be a little note on the trunk that says "empty, don't bother." and then I'm gonna put some Christmas lights around the little box with the bow, and I'm just gonna leave it in there every night.
Wow. That's so cool. I do want you to know this. When the robbers get in your car, the first thing they will see, 100%, is me back there because I sleep in your car every night.
Oh.
So just plan for that.
Okay.
I won't get in their way, but
Well, I mean, like you can be part of the gift. You can be like, "Oh, Professor."
I have a little bow on me too. I'm like, hey, welcome to the car. There's always room for one more.
Sean, was it you breaking into my car on Thursday to sleep in it?
Well, no, because I have a key. I don't need a break.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you could have just asked.
I stole a key from you. Like, it's not a big deal.
Oh
I
yeah,
already
it's
did
whatever.
that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you left it out for me because
mean-
it had a note on it that said, "For Sean, hugs and kisses, love, lovey loveys, Zach,
Stop exposing me like this.
your poopy podcast, bro."
I can't believe you exposed me. Oh my gosh. That was our secret, Sean. That's between us.
We're the poopy podcast bros. Woo! Oh shoot! I just headbutted my mic. Oh, okay.
Is that our new our ship name, the Poopy Podcast Bros?
The Poopy Podcast is the Poopy Podcast Bros. Blanc. All right.
Dude, that's a new song.
Oh wait, we need to give it a little more than that. Here, grab my mic in my hand now.
Oh.
Now it's getting serious.
Are we getting real close, real personal?
Let's get real personal now. Bring down the lights. Sean, give us some background music that's fitting for this. Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Poopy Podcast Bros.
I was gonna commit and help you with that, and I think he started like dry laughing. Like no sound was coming out, but I was dying.
How did it sound on your end? You know, because I don't get the full experience.
There was Sean, I'm listening to that every night before I go to bed. It got me real riled.
All I'm saying is, if you came and slept in your car with me, you could hear it every night, easy.
Oh my, Professor.
That way, the robbers can also kidnap you.
I mean, they might return me, which would be understandable, but...
I wouldn't let them. I'd be like, no, he's so robbable. Look at him.
We're a package deal with the Poopy Podcast Bros.
We're the Poopy Podcast, bro.
You can't just take one of us. You gotta be both.
Yep, we're sold as a set, baby. What is that? This is terrible. I hate this.
Now
What
that
have we become today?
Now that we're 16 minutes into this episode, Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess plus the outro, I guess. But
Yeah, you know.
I had something that I've been wanting to do all summer long.
Dude, you know what? I've had something similar, but I kind of need to refresh it anyways, so take it away.
Great. Mine is a freaking quiz, okay? Like, there's no...
Okay.
I'm sure you've already taken this, but I'm actually going to send you a link since we're on Discord today. And it's a perfect chance to do it.
Works out.
I've been wanting to take this.
Oh, the official Knights Radiant Order quiz.
I've never taken it. I don't know if you have.
I have, but it's been a while.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
So I just figured
work through it together.
Yeah, we work through it together, go through the whole thing, and just see what we get at the end and see if we agree or not.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me read this out for everybody since they can't see it. I'm not gonna take.
Sean, put it up on screen for us. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, you just went so robo. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're great. Am I great? Hello? Sean? Sean! Sean!
What's happening?
My love. Come back to me.
You sound so scary. Wait, let me test something.
You sound normal.
I sound normal?
Yeah. I don't think it's me.
Wait. Now say something?
Hello.
Okay. I thought, because I closed the webpage and you immediately sounded better again. But it's open again, so we're good.
Okay.
The official Knights Radiant Order quiz. The fate of Roshar hangs in the balance, and once again Radiant Spren seek to bond with humankind. The Knights Radiant must stand again. Move the sliders toward the attributes you most identify with, and the quiz will sort you into the order of Knights Radiant you would most likely belong to, along with the likelihoods of your belonging to other orders. This quiz will only take a few minutes. Cool. So on one side we have Heart on Sleeve, and on the other side we have Poke Poke Poker Face.
So, I think I'm going to put like a 79 to Poker Face.
Oh, really?
I do.
Interesting. So my immediate thought is just like, I'm so bad at lying. So I'm gonna go the opposite way actually, like 75 Heart on Sleeve.
Okay, interesting. So like here's my thought. Like I'm not one to share much about me. Like I don't have like I don't keep my heart on my sleeve or anything. But yeah. Like I must just keep it to myself. So that's why I'm gonna go to Poker Face side.
Yeah. I think people can tell when I'm upset because I just get annoyed and quiet. So I don't know.
I am the same way. So 75% Poker Face. Okay.
Okay, that seems fair. All right. Confident or needs reassurance?
Oh. Oh.
Huh. That's tough.
Can I keep it right in the middle?
I know. I'm
fetch.
It depends.
It really depends on what I'm doing. Or okay, you know what? I put mine 55 needs reassurance.
I'll go 60. I'll go up to 60.
Are you trying to one up me, Sean? You're trying to one up me?
I'm trying to 5 up you, baby.
100%.
Oh my! You wouldn't dare. All right, cautious or daring?
Again, I feel like that just depends for me on the day.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's a personality test, you know.
Yeah.
I'll go like I just clicked and it went to 69% daring, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna go 60% cautious, 40% daring.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay, we have library and dojo.
Or dojo. Oh man.
So this hurts because it's like, what am I versus what do I want to be?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I like the idea of library because I like quiet, alone time and stuff like that.
Yes.
However, I never like the school library. I've never been in. I hate research. I hate all that stuff. Because of that, I'm gonna put like 65 on dojo.
You've been to the school's library.
I've gone in there.
Okay.
Have I used it as a library? No.
Oh. So we're talking about actually using it as a library, not just going to the library.
Well, I think that's kind of what it indicates,
Okay,
right? Like being in
true.
a library to use a library. Like,
All right,
because
that's
this is
fair.
clearly about being like part of the orders that like fight more, or the people who are more
Yes,
into the research and stuff like that. And I don't like research that much, so I'll
that's
stick
fair.
it over there.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. Like, I spend quite a bit of time at the school library, but I'm just reading there. I don't have to do
Yeah,
research or anything. Um,
that's how I read it, at least.
okay, okay. I'm gonna lean slightly to dojo then as well.
Cool,
All right, we have
cool.
wolf pack or lone wolf. I
I'm
I
gonna go like 85 lone wolf.
I went straight to 80 lone wolf, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a
Okay.
people person. Easiest one of my life. Peacemaker or firebrand. Ooh,
Um, I'm gonna go like 65 peacemaker. You know what? Make it an even 69.
see, I went straight to 70 peacemaker because I think when it comes
Hmm,
to important things or like deeper things, I that is my role a lot of the time. But when it comes to
I agree. Yeah.
but when it comes to trolling friends, I'm absolutely the firebrand.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
depends on the situation, but for this context here, peacemaker 100%.
Spiritual or skeptical? Ah,
Ooh.
wow, that's tough.
Oh, why is it not a both option?
Oh man. Well, I mean, there is. Just leave it alone.
50-50, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. My problem is, right, there are things I feel very spiritual about. Um, but at the same time, I also know I'm just a cynical piece of crap. Like, I think I will leave this one actually 50-50.
I am gonna go 60% skeptical, 40%
Okay.
spiritual because I feel like I'm very skeptical most of the time, but I also do have a lot of spiritual
Sure.
moments, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
leader or facilitator?
Uh, like freaking 90% facilitator.
Mine went to 88 with my click, so looks
Yeah.
good to
I'm
me. Looks great.
no way in the world I'm the leader. No. Okay.
The thing I can't.
Guard dog. Oh, sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
actually gonna go down to 85
Okay.
because I am capable of leading if I have to, but I absolutely do not want to do it.
And go to 80, man.
No, nope. Nope.
Okay. Guard dog or alley cat? Um,
Hmm. See, what's interesting
interesting.
here is I think I'm more of a cat person, like, but that's not what this is asking at all. So, oh,
Oh, uh, you're more of a cat person.
I
I
feel like
feel I feel more alley cat.
really,
I like the idea of sneaky versus like being the guy standing guard.
yeah.
I don't know how real it is for me, but I know what I prefer, I think.
I went.
I,
I'm gonna do 62% on guard dog.
I'm gonna go 60% alley cat.
All
No,
right.
62, just to keep it even with
Oh,
you.
oh, oh, oh! Look at that,
Let's go.
Sam.
All right. Oh
Compassionate
man,
or dispassionate?
we need to speed this up. There's actually quite a few left.
Holy fetch! All right, we're going.
Compassionate, dispassionate. I'm pretty compassionate. I'll go 80% on that.
I'll go 70.
Okay. Heart
Heart
or
or
head?
head?
I'd go 80% heart or 85 maybe. Yeah.
I'm going 45-55. Flamboyant or
Nice.
reserved?
Yeah. Yeah.
95% reserved. Okay.
I'll say 75 reserved. I have moments. Um,
Letter of the
letter
law.
of the law.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Ooh, spirit of the law.
Spirit baby. Come on.
That's like a 90.
Yeah, I'll put it pretty high up there, like 85.
Free
Free
spirit.
spirited or disciplined? I feel probably a little more. I can be disciplined, but I'll go like 75 free spirited, maybe 70. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 70% disciplined
Ooh, interesting.
because if I so the thing is I I mostly just procrastinate, and I'm most of the time. But like
Yeah.
but when I have to be disciplined to get something done, like that's when
Yeah,
it
I
comes out.
understand.
So
I see ya.
obedient
Okay.
or rebellious?
I've never really been rebellious. I'll stick it pretty high on obedient,
I'm gonna do
which kind of
65-35.
weirdly disagrees with my last option, but whatever, doesn't matter. Creative or conventional? I'd say I'm pretty creative. I'll give myself like a 70 on that. I won't say I'm the most creative, but
Okay. I went 60-40. So
that seems fair. I mean, we're doing a podcast. It's not really
Right.
creative, but it is a little.
it's a tad.
Yeah. Okay, dependable or flexible? Interesting.
I'm gonna go flexible.
I think for me, I'm gonna do like a low level of dependable. Low level, like 60.
Okay, cool.
Down
And
to earth or sorry.
I was just saying we gotta speed up real fast.
Oh yeah. Down to earth, head in the clouds. Shoot. Shoot.
I went head in the clouds.
Yeah, I'll go that way. Okay. Thinks outside the box, colors inside the lines. I'll think outside the box. Sure. 69.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen, Sean.
Uh-huh.
Let's both just go like speed run these last few ones. Okay.
Yep.
People,
Okay.
Do it yourself, then you'll actually know what we're doing.
Yes.
But Sean, add some like crazy sound effects in the background, so like people
I'll,
are interested
let's
this whole time.
just keep recording. I'll actually cut some of this out, and we'll just move right along. It's
Oh,
fine.
well, that's not nearly as exciting, but okay.
Well, I'll also add the sound effects, of course.
Oh, okay, good, thanks.
Okay. Tense or relaxed? I think I'm pretty relaxed. I like that. I'm like, decisive or indecisive?
You know that
Better
might,
toss that one up there.
dude. It's so funny because my indecisive like straight up to like 70%. Like it was just like bam.
That I like. They're like 98.
All right, I'm done.
Same.
So before you
Okay.
click say the words,
Uh-huh.
was there any slider you put to 100%?
I got close on a couple. Casuals like 94. Artistic against scientific was like 92. And then camping was really high.
Okay. So I actually have
How about
two that hit 100. One
Yeah?
is honorable actions over ends justify the means.
Yeah.
And the second is fencing over boxing.
Nice. Oh, I guess I did like 98 for indecisive. So- Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Say the words. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. What do you get?
I got Truth Watcher. I will see.
How about that? I got Light Weaver.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. How about that? Last time I did this, I got Edge Dancer. I do
Okay.
remember that. Yeah. But this time, interesting. Yeah.
So if you
Probably 'cause
scroll to the bottom, it shows you like your percentages.
Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so 73% Light Weaver, and then my next one was Edge Dancer, and then my next one was Windrunner.
See, that's so I was 69% Truth Watcher, and then
Nice.
68% Windrunner.
Oh wow.
So they
Yeah,
were
you're
like
right on
neck
the
and
edge.
neck.
Wow, interesting. Unfortunately, we don't understand very much about Truth Watchers. What does yours say? Like we kind of get light weaving, but
Right.
is it say anything interesting in there?
The Truth Watchers are seen as reserved and quiet, scholarly order of the Knights Radiant. They make their opinions known loudly and forcefully if they think someone in power is abusing that or lying about fundamental truths.
Ah, that makes sense. Cool.
They prefer to write their opinions rather than speak them, and that's a
Yeah.
lot with me right there.
That makes sense. Man, poor Renarin. Oh my gosh. No wonder his life sucks so bad. He can't write.
Fetch.
He's a dude.
It makes so much sense.
All right. Well, this will be linked in the description if you want to go and take that. This was fun. I'm sure we're at like 35 minutes, but I'm sure
We're
it was
only
fun.
at 32, so it's perfect. A
well,
little bit long.
Welcome back to another semester of Spicy Nugs, everybody. We thank you so much for joining us today. Let us know what order you get in the quiz. If I whatever. I'm Sean.
And I'm Zach.
I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Speaking. Everybody loves to speaking. Everybody loves to speak. I like your little anime character guy.
Oh,
Your little
heck
crocodile.
yeah. Oh, heck
Yeah,
yeah.
with the mask.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
I like
adorable? Yeah.
that. It's great.
Yeah, it's the
It reminds me. It reminds me of It reminds me of what I see whenever I look inside of your eyes.
Oh. Is
Your
that...
pupils, your pupils are shaped exactly like that.
Well, I mean, thanks for noticing, but it's no big deal.
See, this is called character development. I believe like 3 semesters ago, we had the episode where we learned that I didn't know your eye color. But now,
But now you're paying attention to the pupils.
look how much I've paid attention to. See? Look at that.
I am so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, how's your day been, man?
It's been pretty good. Today's been super chill. This week was a little crazy, but
Yeah.
stuff and things
Yeah,
happened.
I understand that. I'm
But,
sorry.
But I'll tell the story once we actually get into it. But
Oh,
no
okay.
biggie, no
Sounds
biggie.
good. Wow. The cliffhanger, even though people have already watched the
Dun,
episode.
dun,
at this point. What will Zach talk about? You already know. Dun, dun, dun.
You see, now they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I know what he's about to say," and so they're gonna think they're like from the future or something. It's gonna be wild.
That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy that I might even say something along the lines of,